Ati for yama obibia akwaba ede ba palma media GH so why musom for Ken Palmer me na me bedi dwumadi o chiame na ye be kasa bibi afa Africans a o free o mamu eko oman foforo so se omo kope ne mapa ede aba efie se de be ya efie nso ebe yi obi wo ho an intention na ne se o de be kofie no na watimi akoboa abusuafo se de niema nso koso wo se medical de na de ache mo se odwumadie bi ato ne din se maka na we nyina aka ho ana ye de sa adwumadie no ebe den ebe brom ye de be fa ekwan bebre so se de be amuso be hu niema koso ene niema koso wa amanfoforo so nyina na nam ne senti na manya menua ba ko bi wo ha oye Nigeria ni a ye pese ye ne no edi enkomo na de America ina ye na so bebre enti ye nche ye be kasa no de akobrofo you better say Cassandra Cobra said, my brother Ability, you are welcome on the show.
Yeah, thank you very much. It's a privilege to be with you here this day.
This is a very nice show on this page, and we are going to talk today about Africans moving from their country to different countries for greener pastures. I would like to ask you something before I talk a little bit about this matter. Okay. What really triggered this movement and all those kind of things?
Thank you very much for that question. My fellow brethren out there in Africa, I greet you based in Europe and other part of the world. Yeah, the reason why we Africans, most especially the West Africans, are migrating from our countries to Europe, Asia, and other part of the world for greener pasture. It's not really intentional, like what you said, for greener pasture.
Yeah.
I think one main reason why they are going for this is to get a better life. And that is why it's called greener pasture.
Yeah.
And I think the government of the nations is poor. So it's giving a poor life to the people, to the citizens of those countries.
Yes.
In Africa. And that is why some people feel maybe if they leave their country for Europe or for Asia, at least they believe when they spend at least 2-3 years, they can make some amount of money and they can come back home to set up some stuff for themselves that can be able to keep up their family for a good living. So after some time they go and they find out that life there is better and easy, so they spend more time. So you see them really hard for them to come back their country. Maybe if they come, they just come spend some months and they go back. I think that is one main reason I feel we Africans, most especially the West Africans, are moving out, migrating to other countries in the world to get a greener pasture.
So if I may ask, you see, some people really come to, work and take care of their families because what is happening right here in Africa is not helping with the youth and other things.
Yeah.
But what are some of the measures that the leaders can put in place to stop all this? Some are unnecessary traveling. Some people can just go by the Mediterranean Sea and they don't reach their destination. They are having a mindset that even when they get back to where they want to go, yes, they are going to help their families. But frankly speaking, they don't get to their destination sometimes. Look at how people are drowning in the Mediterranean Sea. Those who are passing through Morocco, look at what some of the security guards are doing to them. But still, people want to travel. Look at the rates the youths of Africa are traveling into other countries. I don't really understand what is pushing the youths in African countries to travel most. So if you can give me more insight, so that those outside, they will know what is going on in other countries and they will know, they'll just compare to their African nation, you know, that maybe when I go to this nation, this is what I'm going to get. You understand me? Or maybe when I'm staying in my home and I try to do something better, frankly speaking, it's going to be well with me. And if we can even give advice to those who want to travel, so that they can just stay in their fellow countries and do something better. And I hope really staying in that country, things are also going to move on well. I don't know if you can really say something about this.
It's a nice one, yeah. What I have to tell about to my people, we Africans that are thinking of traveling or the ones that have gone, the reason why we Africans are going on the way to limit, I don't think they can stop it. It's something like that has been in the gene, in the blood. You can't stop it. But to give a limitation to it is that our governments, our leaders, please, I'm using an opportunity to beg you leaders all over West Africans, the East Africans, part of the South Africans, because I think the Northern Africans, they are living fine. Yeah. They just travel, and if you watch the Northern Africans, they go to their brother countries. Only Arabic nation they travel to. Rarely you see them they travel to US and others. Though they go, but they don't settle there. You see the Northerners, they go like Egyptians, Moroccans, Algerians, just like that. Tunisians, you see them in UAE, Oman, Kuwait, just like that, where they speak an Arabic word. So I'm begging our government, please and please, we need your help. If you can play a very good role, we the citizens, we play a good role. We know it's not for only you alone. The government can put this in order. We, the citizens, the masses, we also need to help the countries, but we need more of your power. Like our country, take Nigeria as an example, we are having a very poor government. Our ability is saying it, that Nigeria is one of the most poorest country in the world. And if you think about people dying in the Mediterranean Sea, trying to move from Africa to Italy, in Europe, to make up life, a better living, is Nigerians. They are being drawn day and night because we have a very bad government. You look in Nigeria, not only Nigeria, other countries, no good roads, no good networks, no good, in fact, we lack facilities. No good health care. So many things we lack in that country. In Africa, even in Europe, it's not as if the Europeans, they have resources than us. We Africans, we are blessed. We are naturally blessed by God. But we're having a mismanagement from a corrupt mindset of the government. So please, the reason these things can be put to stop or to a limitation of it is that our government should try and put this in order. Once the country is in good touch, be that Ghana, be that Cameroon, be that Nigeria, be that Zimbabwe, be that Uganda, be that so on, Sudan and others, Senegal, Cote d'Ivoire, Liberia and others. If our countries are in good position, I don't think any one of us will be thinking of going outside, most especially our currency. Our government should try and make our currency be more valuable so that we will have respect in the world. That is all I have to say for now.
Thank you, Brother Ability. But if I may ask, when these people travel to these foreign countries, really, are things moving on well for them, if I may ask?
I can't really tell, but from my experience, I think it's not all. There are some people who travel like this. It went well with them. While some in that same country they're in, some are still struggling. We have so many in Italy, for example, that have been driven out of their accommodation. Some are sleeping by the side of the road. So this is not a better. These are people that have traveled out of their country to get a better life abroad. for them to be able at least to assist their family back home, but what they are going through, even you yourself, you will not understand. Even you back home, you will say, my family, my brother, my sister is in abroad. But you don't know what that person is going through.
Mm-hmm.
So some are lucky, they're having a better life, while some are still finding it hard. There was a time I saw on the net, it took Ghanaians who tried to migrate from US to Canada. They traveled through the snow, through the desert. Though they made it, they got to Canada, but their hands were swollen and they cut off their hands.
Serious?
Yeah, they cut off their hands just in the name of greener pasture. Please, government, you have to help.
My brother, you know something? I would like to say something a little bit. You see, for us now, we are in Dubai.
Yeah.
It's an Asian continent, and it's an Arab country. Is it, if I may ask, is this Arab countries helping we the blacks, those who doesn't understand their Arabic language? When we travel to these countries, is it helping us a lot, or we are not in favor to travel into such countries?
Thank you, Apama. Honestly, my brothers, I'm talking to all Africans, mostly the black-skinned Africans. Mark my word, this day, Arab country can never be favorable to you as a black man. Any of you out there in Africa that is planning of migrating to Arab nation like Saudi Arabia, this country that I'm in, UAE, United Arab Nation, my brother, my sister, don't make the move. Fine, you might come, you might get work, but with time, you will experience what I'm trying to tell you on this media. It is never favorable to a black man to maltreat you. They will maltreat you. So to me, Arab nation is not a nation where an African should go and feel you want to have a better life. You can only go there to start up some stuff, to get some valuable stuff that you can use in migrating to a better country.
Okay.
But not to settle there.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Wherever you are finding yourself watching me live, you can let us know that you are watching us live. Wherever you may find yourself, let's see your like button. This Palmer Media GH, we are transmitting live from Dubai. You understand?
Yeah.
And we are here to stay. We are here to educate our fellow brothers.
Yes.
We are here to let the world know what we are all about.
What?
We are not just here to joke. If you see how even we are trying to set up things, we are in somebody's country.
Yeah.
But you know, we are trying to do our best and bring the best to the people who are following us on our page and our friends on Facebook. My brother Ability, I'm very much happy getting you on this show.
Yeah.
We don't have much time, you know. We don't have all that much time. But I'll let us talk about something a little bit. If I may ask,
Yeah.
can you just give something little? Not order too much. Just open up some things. You see, not all things that we can talk about, but you just educate your fellow brothers on what is going on here in the UAE, some of the challenges they will face if they don't listen to what we are trying to tell them. You understand? If they don't listen to these things and they make up their mindset that, oh, this is what I want to do, I don't care. Maybe, they are having what they want and that's why they are talking anyhow. You understand what I'm trying to tell you? Just tell something to your fellow brothers in a polite way. You understand? The laws and rules and regulations in this country, how this country is being governed. I mean, for instance, if I may tell you, I don't see anything special about this country that our fellow African countries don't have. We are having a lot of resources. This country is made of desert. They don't have any fertile land. This country is really made out of desert. They don't have any fertile land. But still, we are trooping to come into this country. Tell them something small, please, my brother.
Thank you very much, Farmer. Brethren, my fellow brothers and Africans, this country that we're in right now, this UAE, United Arab Emirates, is to some people, they might see it might be favorable to them. I will put it that way. But honestly, I don't see anything special in this country that I think Africa cannot possess.
Sure.
Like I said earlier on, we are having a bad government. This country is a desert, but they have only one resources, which is oil. But that oil, you can't compare them to a country like Nigeria that is having oil. Ghana, they've discovered oil.
Yeah.
Angola, they have oil. Libya have oil. But we have a bad. Is it not Nigeria that is giving US, American oil? We're giving them oil, we're supplying them oil, they buy oil from us, but they are storing it. But oil is still cheap in their country. Just like here, to fuel your vehicle, a liter is 1 dirham. In UAE, yeah.
Very cheap.
Very cheap. But in Nigeria, where we produce oil, we have oil all over the states. Out of the 30 states, almost 20-something states have an oil. But oil is still very cost.
Why?
This is bad management. They talk about recession. What is recession? Any president that comes in as a president in our country every tenure will bring his own agenda just to steal money. Most of our leaders, the past government leaders, they have most stores in this country, UAE. Yeah, they stole our money to come and afford.
Yeah.
And we are suffering. Even the same country we are in now, this UAE, we are suffering. We are not enjoying. Don't look at us like this. You feel everything is well, fine, is well by His grace. God is alive.
Yeah.
But it's not easy. So if you're thinking of coming to this country, my brother, let me tell you, there's nothing special about this country. One, as a black, they will not pay you well. Honestly, they will not pay you well. As little as Philippines, they pay them well than us.
Yes, of course. They are earning them
if you
with the blacks.
If you rate our country to the Filipinos,
yeah,
you cannot compare Ghana to Filipino. Ghana is far better.
Far better than
Nigeria is bigger.
Serious?
Philippines, anything, the most popular black nation in the world, Nigeria.
Yeah.
But they treat Filipino well, and not just because of the skin. So my brother, my sisters in Africa, most especially West African, especially my neighbors, Ghana, Togo, Benin, Cameroon, Zambia, Senegal,
Uganda, all African countries.
I'm talking to you all. If you think you want to come here, please be patient. Be patient and think of going somewhere in Europe. That's all I have to tell you. If you are to take our ways, don't feel because we are here, we think maybe we've gotten what we want. We don't want people to come and take your home pasture. It's for you. It's for you.
Okay.
Thank you, Apama.
You are welcome, my brother.
Yeah.
You just gave me a wonderful explanation about the experiences and what is going on right here in the country. When I get people like this on my show, I feel very proud, because this is just something we are starting,
Yeah.
and starting something like this, and you get a lot of people with experience in this country.
Yeah.
They give and they share their thoughts with people who want to travel. It's a very nice idea. So thank you for your time.
It's a pleasure.
I much appreciate what you've done on this show, because I hope by so doing we are going to educate our fellow brothers in Africa, and we will let them know what is actually going on. Very soon I'll be getting a lot of people right on the show.
Yeah.
But you see, it's one after the other. You cannot just bring today you are on the show, maybe tomorrow somebody to be on the show. Thank you for your time, my brother Ability. My fellow brothers, watching me from Africa, wherever you may find yourself. This is Palmer Media GH. We are streaming live from Dubai. Yes, we are in the United Arab Emirates. It's an Asian continent. When you check the resources of this country, only what they have is oil. They have none natural resources apart from the oil. But when you go to Africa, we are having cocoa, gold, timber, bauxite, all these kind of things. But still, we are trooping into these nations for greener pastures. My fellow brother, just take care. Take care. If even what we are saying, still you want to come here, try to pass through the right agencies. Because some people will just telling you that, oh, when we go, they are going to pay you this, that. No. Be very careful.
When you come, sorry, Pama, when they give you that word, that is job for you, that is this, come, you give them money and you come, my brother, you suffer. As if you are not lucky, you will suffer. It's true.
Because
I'm seeing a lot happening.
For us,
some have come to me.
Yes.
Some have come to me. They talk, bros, how can you help? Somebody told me, an agent brought me in and said this, you give me an accommodation, you give me this, you give me that, you give me a job of 4,000 dirham. At the end, he's having a job of 500 dirham. He's suffering, he's crying. He doesn't know how to go. He wants to renew his visa. How am I to help you?
No.
But if they give you an advice from the beginning, you will not take.
Not take.
But now you are here, you have seen what is happening. Please, my brethren, you just have to be careful.
For us, you see, we are privileged. That maybe we are not getting things all that easy. Yes.
Yeah.
Frankly speaking, we are not getting things easy.
Yeah.
But when we look at our situation, it's far more better than people's.
Others.
Yes. So sometimes some people may say, you are on set. Look at how you set up everything, and you are telling us you are not getting it. Yes. You see, when God gives you knowledge and wisdom, you attach it with something little that you have, you can do something big with the little thing we are having.
Yeah.
This thing we are doing here is not,
Mama,
see, just...
Mama,
yes.
But there's something you need to tell these people that they need to know. You see, prosperity is not by the money in your bank account.
Yes.
It's not by what you have in your pocket.
Serious.
Prosperity is idea. Like what is happening now on this show.
Yeah.
From you, this your production. See, let him tell you, this is your prosperity.
Yeah.
Because there's a higher place that you are going.
Serious.
Understand?
We are going higher. Palmer Media GH.
So if you feel maybe we are living a better life, fine. It's by God's grace that we are living a better life.
Yes.
I pray that every one of my African brothers live a better life.
Yeah.
But ideas matters.
Yes.
Without ideas, without knowledge, you can be prosperous.
Yes.
Thank you.
My fellow brothers in Africa, you see, sometimes I do transmit this program in a local dialect from Ghana known as Chi. You see, by sometimes we will be transmitting this thing to you through the normal language that most people in the world know, English. So today, for instance, we are transmitting to you on the English dialect. So maybe next time you get me in the local dialect, because if you look on our page, I'm having some videos in our local dialect. So it depends on the person we are going to get on the show. That will determine the kind of language we are going to use. On this show, if you said anything against somebody, we didn't go down well with you. We were not here to destroy somebody's business, but we were here to talk the truth. My fellow African brothers, let's be sincere to ourselves and to our friends and our colleagues who want to come into this country. For me, if you want to contact me, yes, you contact me, but I'll tell you whatever you need to know. Yeah. If you say persist that me and determined I want to come, I'll give you the direction and give you the necessary equipment. If you don't have those necessary equipment, don't try. I'll let you know that it's not going to favor you. So you understand? I don't want to let somebody come into this country and suffer just like that. Because if we don't tell you the truth, somebody will come and tell you, oh, pay me this amount, do this, do that. But at the long last, you will come here, you will suffer. You have to pass through the right channel if you want to come here.
Yeah.
You understand? Don't listen to those outside. If you want to chat with me, this is my WhatsApp line. You cannot call. I don't want too much calling and too much disturbances. No. This is my WhatsApp line.
Drop your message.
+233 248 570324 +233 248 570324. 570324. This is Palmer Media GH. We are transmitting live from Dubai. My fellow brothers, a word to a wise is enough.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Stay tuned. Never try to change. Try to subscribe to my channel, Palmer Media GH, on my Facebook page and YouTube too. You can get all these videos over there on Palmer Media GH. Instagram, you can follow me on Instagram, Palmer Media GH. You can also follow me on Twitter, Palmer Media GH. And this is my WhatsApp line. If you want to give me any information so that we will share, we will delegate on those issues, because we have a lot of issues to discuss.
Yes.
This is my WhatsApp line, +233. But if you are in Ghana, you ignore those +233. It's just 0248. If you are in Ghana, 0248 570324. 0248 570324. That's my WhatsApp line. But if you are not in Ghana and you are in any part of the world, you can just add +233 248 570324. Peace. Shalom. This is Palmer Media GH. Thanks for watching. We will be back to you very soon. Bye bye.